Go ahead, kick your feet up. Oh, you haven't heard? Well, I guess it's time to meet us. All music on the list. Any topic, they on top of it. Ear Witness News. You ready? There ain't no stopping it. Ear Witness News. Oh, what? Ear Witness News. Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Ear Witness News. First episode of 2018. We got some crazy shit going on already. Kylie Jenner may or may not have had a baby. Who the fuck knows? It's not on camera.
That's not what's being disputed.
If it's not on camera...
We have to introduce ourselves again.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
Nick.
My name's Daria.
You're a special guest.
Khan.
Word. And we got a crazy show.
Big topics. It's been a while.
Yeah, since we started 2018, I just want to sort of postulate as to what's 2018 gonna look like. If you have any hot takes, I don't know if you've got the stove on.
There's a lot of big tracks dropping. I feel like we already have what's his Block Boy JB. He got that Drake feature. Someone said that gave us career steroids. That's the Drake supplement pack. What is it? No. Well, you know the government. What's
Block Boy who?
Block Boy JB.
What else that?
Yeah,
I have a guy from Memphis.
Memphis?
Yeah. You guys haven't heard this track?
What track
Never
is
heard
it? Is
of
this?
it.
Oh, you will hear this track. And Drake's doing
Is it?
Drake's
God's,
doing that dance with the leg. I can't really do it sitting down, but
Is it that God's Plan or?
no. See, that's the thing.
Scary Hours
So Drake started off the year hot, dropped Scary Hours. Then he came with this feature on this guy's track. Apparently, I saw on Instagram yesterday. The guy was like, if we negotiated a deal before this, call me back because the deal's off. Because he's upping all of his numbers now that he got a Drake feature.
I don't know if 2018 has room for Drake, to be honest.
Has room for Drake?
Yeah, I don't know if they have room.
Well, maybe that's why he's getting it in early. He's just getting it out of the way January, February.
This year is definitely Kendrick. Me and my girl was just talking about this shit in the car. We were just like, yo. I think, as a matter of fact, we was with our boy Jerron. Y'all not Jerron. Yeah, we was with Jerron yesterday, and I was just like, yo. It dawned on me. I'm like, this nigga Kendrick got a Disney deal to do an album and got hella rappers saying nigga, talking about drugs and everything on the album for a Disney movie.
Black Panther?
Yeah, for a Disney movie. I'm trying to tell you, Drake is not touching 2018. This is Kendrick's year.
That's crazy.
The fact that he finessed that shit. It's like, bro, looking at a picture of Top Dog and SZA at the awards and Top Dog just wearing a red cap, it just dawned on me. I'm like...
Kendrick Lamar is going to win an Oscar.
He's definitely winning an Oscar.
Oh, did you hear King's Dead?
I mean, wait, let me...
Two Chainz on the King's Dead flow?
Let me not jump that
Might
far.
be the...
I'm going to be disappointed if he don't win an Oscar.
Yo, that flow on King's Dead when 2 Chainz' voice goes up 2 octaves, I play that shit 2 times. I don't care if it annoys people. And when I'm DJing, I play
2 Chainz is hot.
I run that back.
2 Chainz, man. I'm trying to tell you, he got the best verse on
Not 2 Chainz, Future.
Me.
But 2 Chainz was hot on that one, too.
Nah, 2 Chainz had the best verse on.
No. Future.
Any feature 2 Chainz is on. 2
yeah, 2 Chainz is super fire, but that Future flow was wild.
I mean, Future's nice. Don't get me wrong.
I was listening to What a Time to Be Alive.
I got Future's entire discography from 2010 to 2016. It's crazy. I mean,
You
mixing it up
know,
with old school, with European house. It's just
What's funny is that I could never get into Future no matter how much I try. It's always been certain songs. I have his whole discography, but with me, it's like I'll put all of his albums on my phone or on whatever device I have, and I'll literally just start a folder that says Farrah's favorite Future songs.
You're just dragging.
Yeah, the only time you'll ever hear some other Future track is when I'm in the car and I'm just like, put it on shuffle all songs. Then I'll just be like, oh shit, I like this Future song. I add it to the folder, but it's like I'm not really checking for it. You know what I mean? So it's like Future got to surprise me with some shit.
Yeah.
He definitely has a. Yeah, no, I'm not fucking with all the Future songs. There's too many of them.
Yeah, it's way too many.
There's too many.
Nah,
you gotta pick and choose.
Definitely can't.
Fucks with Hardly.
Who?
Hardly?
That's a rapper?
No, that's Future. That's one of Future's you're gonna have to find it one day. You know, one of those types of songs.
Nah, yeah.
I'll
look at it now that you said it.
You'll find it, or you'll just come across it. So we've got a new scheme that we've been working up.
Oh yeah.
What's it called? Bout for the Clout?
I think
fuck! I think that's what it's called. I thought I was gonna fuck it up. Say clout for the bout or something. I don't know. I think I got it right. And we've got a bunch of guests hopping in on our show, and they've been so kind to drop either a Hot 16 or something, really something, honestly. And we're gonna put them up, see who's got their fans out there behind them.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna put them up on our website. Get people retweeting them. Get those freestyles out there. Make sure people are comparing them. See who has the hottest freestyle per guest. So you can just get the Central Jersey, I guess, scene interacting. Yeah.
I want all 2 of my fans to be that shit.
Both of you better be going well for them.
Both of y'all niggas better.
So we're just gonna throw this on the internet and see what happens.
So, do you have any projects for 2018 that you're excited for?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm really excited for this project that I'm dropping with my boy Jerron, aka Jay Gatsby. We've had this for how long, babe? 2 years? This project? 2 years, yeah. It's been on ice for 2 years, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's pretty near and dear to our hearts because, like, of the shit that went into us making the project. But the project's not about to be some deep shit. I'm just letting everyone know. It's just the fact that what led up to us making this project, you know what I mean, is near, and that's what makes the project near and dear to us. But the project will have some, you know what I mean, a little bit of everything, like, you know what I mean, some funny shit, just some straight druggy shit, some deep shit. But yeah, so it's called Nothing Matters. And it's from a duo idea we made called Ytppl.
Word.
Yeah, so.
So wait,
keep your eyes peeled for white people in 2018.
Wait, did you hear the Purge prequel is coming out? And the cover for the movie is just like the red white hat, and it's like the first Purge.
Oh man.
Wait.
Oh man.
Is this what white people are doing in 2018?
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, it's about to
They're
happen.
purging.
I'm glad that white
No,
people.
that's
no.
It is a movie.
I'm glad that white people are making movies like this shit. You know what I mean? It's like
It's fucking.
yeah.
I don't know.
Art. Put it this way: art is an imitation of life, right?
True.
If a bunch of people are crying out, you know what I mean, racism, and then a movie comes out that let's admit the first movie was like the epitome of what black people fear in this goddamn country, and the fact that they just kept making these movies, like, you know what I mean, it made sense that it leads up to this one.
When I think about it, weed's illegal right now because of that one movie in like the 50s, the Reefer Madness movie, that made weed make people seem like they'd turn into like murderers.
Definitely, like all these.
So like if we had a movie like this, maybe like his would grow up and be
art
like,
is
wow.
getting way too close to life, man.
It's getting way too close to life.
Like, have you guys been watching Black Mirror? Like, oh god,
yeah.
dude, I feel like I used to really love that show because I was like, oh, these guys are such visionaries. Like, how do they come up with these stories? And then like I look in the news and I'm like, oh wait,
all
that's
this
really. Have you seen the little thing with the robots like chasing around people? I saw that shit on Twitter today. Like they were like the
robot dogs,
like 2 robot dogs. Like one was like opened the door and then the other one came in. I was like, dude,
bro,
there's
not funny.
They're literally robot dogs that like will fight for the U.S. Army. They have that.
Yo, that I mean, I don't want to give away, but spoiler alert. But in
So
the
you don't,
episode,
U.S. Army, if you haven't seen the U.S. Army recently, spoiler alert.
But it's like the episode was dope. Is that it takes place in this? I think it has to probably be me and my girl's favorite episode. Probably one of them. It was probably the most disappointing ending because we were just like, yo, really, all that for that fucking like.
Wait, are you talking about which show are you talking about?
With the robot dogs.
The robot. Oh yeah. And then they were
you
like,
seen the ending? You remember the ending?
Okay, cool. Spoiler alert, Black Mirror, that episode.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't want to give away the
what happened because I have a really poor memory.
Shitty memory.
No, tell me because I've watched the show.
Really?
I've watched it, yeah.
All right, definitely spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert again. Oh wait, you haven't seen it. You get out of here.
All right, yeah, get out of here, bro.
Whisper.
It was over a fucking teddy bear.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean that's why you should not let your feelings. Never get caught in your feelings. Okay, you can come back in. I thought you just want to talk about like the fact that like I just want to know who set those things on the loose. And like, where's everybody else?
I think it was as a result of, you know what I mean, artificial intelligence and, you know what I mean.
That's so funny.
Because think about it, like, I think I'm the only person that when some new shit drops, I don't really get excited about it. I actually get nervous. And I'm not one of those apocalyptic people, but I do get nervous. Like, honestly, when I saw the sex dolls,
apocalyptic rap.
everyone else was like, bro, them shits. I was just really like, bro. I was the only one sitting back like, this is where we come to.
I took your sex doll.
This
I gave
is
it
where
back
we
to
came to. I'm like, bro, there's life. Like, I remember, like, when you go into a sex shop, you see the, like, little playthings, but it's like, bro, there's never been a life-size doll, and the fact that it looks that real, I'm like, bro, this is where we come to. It's like, I'm nervous. I'm like, I don't know about everyone else, but
People
I'm
are going to
scared.
have relationships with robots.
Yes.
Oh, there's a dude who always...
Bro, there's people that have relationships with
DS2.
mannequins. They have sex dolls now. Think about it.
Dude had dudes have.
Weird.
You've seen her. I mean, like, have you heard of her? Like the guy who falls in love with like an algorithm. He
The
falls in love with a
computer?
Yeah. So if you give these things body,
Dude,
like,
you ever seen Lars and the Real Girl?
no, what is
Dude,
it?
with Ryan Reynolds? Not Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Gosling. I always mess up the Ryans.
Yeah,
but
they're very close friends.
Yeah. I think they both weren't on Disney together. One was on Nickelodeon, the other one's on Disney. Anyway, yeah.
No idea. Either of them was on anything like that. I didn't know
I
they were
way,
children's
way
stars.
too much about them.
Damn.
I've seen all their movies.
Okay,
Anyway,
cool.
but yeah, Ryan Gosling. He plays this dude who's in love with a mannequin. And it's like his brother, like he's kind of autistic. You kind of get that since he's autistic in the movie. And his brother knows that his brother is weird, but he has to play along. So it's like there's scenes where they're going out to eat, and Lars brings his girlfriend.
This mannequin
Who just sits there, and it's like, yo, it's a really interesting movie. Put it that way.
Wow.
It's heartfelt. It's interesting.
You know,
because
that reminds me
it's
of,
heartfelt.
That reminds me of somebody said Weekend at Bernie, but he's only dead inside.
like Bernie Sanders.
No, Weekend
There's
at Bernie's. Yo, what?
Wait, that's a movie. I've never seen that movie.
Yeah,
It's pretty well. You said bring your mannequin to dinner. Weekend at Bernie's is like
Like the same.
these two kids. I guess their uncle dies, but they want to party there over the weekend. I'm very vague on the details. They want to party there over the weekend, so they dress him up in an outfit and keep him around all weekend, like still turning up.
That is
Wait,
wild.
what?
That's like
The joke is way better if you had seen them.
I'm about to say, yeah, yo, movies lie, people, because dead bodies stink.
Throw some axe in
They rock.
your dead uncle.
They were hot.
Dead
You're
bodies
right.
stink. Parties stink. All weekend parties stink.
Exactly, bro. That house probably smells like all types of ass.
It's probably
wait. So what kind of artists are inspiring you right now?
Oh man, I love that transition. When it comes to artists that inspire me, it's weird. I like young rappers. I like younger rappers.
like
so,
Uzi.
Nah.
You don't like
No, no,
Uzi?
no, no.
Did you hear Pump started producing for himself? That's
Yeah,
just
which is
I should
it's
really put
genius.
Lil in front of that. I can't
Lil
just call him
Pump.
Pump.
Yeah, which is genius. Honestly, I have Lil Pump's album.
Yeah.
It gets me turned up when I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? I'm not bumping Kendrick when I'm at work. So it's like, yeah, I got Pump's album. That's the only album I have on there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, honestly, when it comes to inspiration, I listen to a lot of Audio Push just because niggas is nasty. I don't want to rap like them. It's just their vocabulary is crazy. Chance, yeah, but it's most likely Name Gypsy, Mick Jenkins, Her Everybody. They're like a rap group out of Chicago. So like those are the people I listen to. I really. That's why when you was talking about whoever that dude is with Drake, I was dead ass like who? Like,
Yeah, no, I haven't heard of him until like
You feel me?
last week Friday. Yeah.
like yeah, I'm not that old. I just really don't know what's going on. Like I know about Lil Pump just because you know what I mean, Gucci Gang is my shit.
Yeah, I mean, they always say like Lil Pump, like the only thing hot. If you didn't have the instrumentals, he wouldn't be hot. But like if he's now making the instrumentals, like what are you gonna say?
True shit.
Yeah,
And it's almost like he probably, someone like Lil Pump, I feel like is underestimated. He's really smart just because when you think about it, he's probably the youngest rapper in the game to ever
Like
finesse
16.
the industry.
I mean, he brought a cup of lean onto the plane once.
Is that when he was like, a lean costs more than your rent?
Yeah,
Is that what
Me and
Gucci
my
Gang is
gun-
This
about?
was
Meds.
when D-Rose was out.
D-Rose.
D-Rose. Like,
Do you think he? Do you think he?
Gucci Gang, but
What's the opposite of flying private? Flying public?
Coach?
Coach. Yeah, I guess. So do you think he flies?
this just in, people are going to the hospital because Quavo,
What?
when he said that he got scoliosis because he swerved the lane, a lot of people felt that line and are deciding to get checked on. So they're all going, rates are up. Rates to the doctor is up because
Oh
of
my
Quavo. Who also, I guess going back to what y'all were talking about with Lil Pump, he's producing his own shit on Culture 2. I don't know if you guys have checked it out.
I have Culture too. I haven't played it yet. It's a lot of songs.
There's a lot of songs, but they have a like, I think I know why they're doing that because I recently realized, and I don't know if you know this, but 1,500 album sale or streams like of any song is equal to one album sale. So I think Coach K and all of them are just like, all right, let's try and get the most money, do the most sales by just having these really hot songs that get really high numbers of streams. And they don't need to pick what single is going to be the single, like what's going to promote the song, because like the fans are going to choose.
If I was them, I would have. And the only reason I'm saying this is because my friend tried to give me this advice on a project I dropped. So it's like I would have took it. I would have took it and like, you know what I mean, cut it in half, or like added probably like 5 songs from the other half. Just drop the album, no cares, let people choose what their favorite song is. And then like after that simmers for about a good 2-3 weeks, just start dropping little songs. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's what they're kind of doing, but like Quavo dropped like a fucking mixtape before Culture 2 with Huncho Jack.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like the market is getting oversaturated, and this could be some old head shit that I'm saying. But it's like I feel like when I miss the music MySpace days because it was kind of like though everyone was doing their thing, certain people got on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like. I put it this way, there's a lot of people who I was friends with in the MySpace days that I can actually say it's like, yeah, they on now. It's like I'm not on, but it's like I was in my lane, I just didn't get on, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, but now it's like, now that the MySpace days has turned into the SoundCloud era, and it's like it's just a lot easier to get famous now because, you know what I mean? When I was young, like I came up when the internet was fresh. I came up as a kid when the internet was fresh, you know what I'm saying? My mom was my age experiencing what you know, I mean, these kids are experiencing now. So it's kind of like me coming up into the internet age, and then as a teenager, this thing called MySpace drops, Music MySpace, and it's like all these underground rappers, singers, producers. You're able to network with everybody, and only specific people from that group got on. But still, you had your respected fan base so long as you maintained it. Now it's like everyone's fucking famous, and it's like people just saturating the market with it, and it's like it's just too much music. There's no more mystery to it. There's no more searching for the music. So now it's kind of like, yeah, you dropping an album with like what, a fucking 100 songs on it, and then you want to drop more music. It's like, bro, it's too much. I don't even know the last. You feel me?
Did you hear that Chris Brown dropped that big ass like
I
song?
ain't
And every single one of those tracks
There's
went gold though.
What? Yeah, no, because 1,500 streams of any song will equal.
Oh, that
one.
means the entire thing went gold, not like every single track was listened to. Like,
No, yeah. No.
So
but
put
like,
this way.
no, but you get like a stream if the song's played for 30 seconds and then it's cut. So like if you play it for 30 seconds and then you move on to the next song, that still counts as a stream.
it's just kind of intimidating for like young artists when I see like somebody who has like 40K like listens on like SoundCloud, and I have no idea who it is. But then you also think like the music scene is just really like wrecked right now because like I heard about this thing that happened on SoundCloud, like top track. There was do you guys know Comethazine? Comethazine, I guess is the guy's name. He apparently his label took his track, right? Replaced he's on a label with another dude that's really popping, YBN Namir, right?
Okay,
They got yeah. So they took the SoundCloud has this thing where you can do a file transfer, a switch. So they waited until YBN's track got to the number one, switched it in for Comethazine's, and now he's like a number one like artist in like a spot. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
but
what?
like.
So in other words, they have this way where like you can keep your data from whatever song was there, and then insert a different file, taking out the old one.
Fuck.
So now that person is looked like he's hot shit, and it's kind of like, bruh, how the fuck did you get on that?
But like no, like,
SoundCloud
and
lets
there's
us
mad
have
comments. Mad comments are saying like,
I guess it all
what is
depends
going
on
Like,
money
I
talks.
didn't know that. No, but like Migos, they've gone on air and said like, yeah, we're just trying to flood the market. Like they know what they're.
Flooding the market is good and bad.
The market's so exploitable.
when the
right
market's
now.
just such a I don't
It's
know. The market's just
exploitable.
nonsense right now. Like you could
It is
really be hot and
nonsense.
like people will not care next week. So who cares? Like if I was coming from that point of view, I would flood the market too. You know what I'm saying?
On one hand, it's
True.
because like this is so like obviously just disrupting the music industry as it used to be, like SoundCloud and like the internet.
Mhm.
It's just so like this is just like one of the I feel like the side effects of like just the internet just like tearing down the music industry and like
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
We're gonna
I think for the good. For the good. So.
I don't know if it's for the good, but we'll see.
I mean, I feel like people who are still dedicated to producing like quality content are still out here producing quality content. It's just becoming.
yeah.
I think the real importance now is that there's so much content now that the power is going to go into the hands of the curators. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's really going to be upon these either people who have these qualities or algorithms that like can really select out good music to like show people out of the herds and like hordes of people like that are making music what's like good stuff and like good
herds.
things to be like
The herds
Promote
of
it.
people.
herds and hordes.
Herds and hordes.
An algorithm can take over a herd of people in a second, dude. Like
Yeah.
just an algorithm.
Hmm?
An algorithm can like take control of a herd of people, just like that, and the people wouldn't even know.
No, definitely, I agree.
Bush did 9/11. Like it's the same thing. It's the
This
same.
episode is not what you guys were expecting.
It's got political real quick.
Damn, I'm mad hungry.
Word.
So
I think it's time for Bout to the Cloud.
The bout.
Episode.
Right.
episode.
And
Oh yeah. I mean, I thought it was more of like a we.
we're gonna transition to the clout. Wait.
Or
what
it's
is
like
it
a
called?
separate thing.
It's a separate thing.
Oh, it's something that we film afterwards.
Right.
Okay. Oh, okay. Sounds good. So we just
So-
did the interview. Now it seems like he's about to do the cut. Thank you so much for coming in, discussing with us your projects, and we're looking forward to hearing that stuff come out. You and Jay.
Yeah. Again, because it's my fault, because, I ramble. This conversation went crazy. Again, white people, nothing matters, dropping soon.
That's a project.
Yeah, that's a project. White People is the name of the group. That's me and Jerron. That's me
Oh,
and Gatsby.
the name of the project is what? No,
Right.
the name of the group is White People.
The name of the group is White People.
Okay, he's
The
in a
name
group
of the
named White
project-
People.
Yeah.
They're dropping the project.
Called Nothing Matters.
This
You
is
know what I
just
mean?
not
Coming
a 2018 headline.
So-
Check it out. This is live air witness news.
Definitely. So yeah, that project's dropping real soon. Me and Gats came from the studio yesterday. We got all the tracks. We just had like one more to record and like 2 skits and boom. So it's like
Word.
by the end of this month, because I don't really want to drop it during Black History Month. So it's like probably by the end of this month, towards into next month, you're gonna hear it. Yeah, YTPPL.
Right. White.
Oh yeah.
Not-
YTPPL.
Not white people, but
What?
White people.
Alright, this is we're getting up and dancing to you so quick. We have to be like, this is witness news. Subscribe above.
Yeah.
like us.
Like, subscribe, come back, and let us know if you'd like to be interviewed for the podcast. We'd love to hear about your music and your upcoming projects. Thank you so much.
Follow.
See you soon.
Alright, so I'm gonna end that. Then let's get like just
Yeah.